Hi, my name is Bonnie Davis, and this is my horse Nick. He's settling into a new barn, so we're going to give you some tips on how to help your horse settle in. Once unloaded from the trailer, the horse is going to be a little nervous, so take him for a walk and let him look around. Your body language and how you handle him is also going to let him know that he's safe. If he gets a little nervous, looks at something, gets a little concerned, just reach out and touch him, but keep on walking. If he does panic and want to go in a circle, let him go around you, but just let him know that, hey, you're here for him and you'll stay with him. Once you have taken your horse for a walk around the barn, check his stall before you put him in there. Run your hand along the walls, look for nails, anything protruding, anything that's sharp that your horse can get hung on. Check his manger and be sure to reach down into it to make sure there's no broken boards or anything down in he can get a cut on his nose from. One thing you always want to check when you move into any barn is smell your water to see how it smells, because sometimes it's sort of raunchy. Last people maybe didn't change it, so make sure there's nice fresh water. And if your horse doesn't want to drink it, put a little carrot juice or apple juice into it. That'll make him feel more at home. Make sure the owner knows how to get a hold of you in case something happens. So fix yourself an ID. Put your name, your address, your vet, and hang it on your stall door and leave it there. I have a paddock for Nick here because I really like the paddocks. But if Nick or any horse you move in doesn't get along with the neighbor horse, put up a stall guard. Just put your rings up here and hang a stall guard across. This way the horse can stay in his stall, but they can sniff noses, they can get to know each other for 2 or 3 days, and then you can take the stall guard down to introduce them to the paddock. This will eliminate horses fighting and kicking and possibly getting hung up in the fence. So think of anything you can do to make it safer for your horse when he goes into his new stall and make him happier, and the neighbor horses too. One thing you want to be sure and take with you when you leave is some old feed. Whatever your horse has been eating, he should have for a few days at his new barn. You want to transition his feed over carefully and slowly. You just don't want to change it all of a sudden to eliminate colic possibilities. Once you've had the horse on the property for a while, it's time to think about putting him in a round pen. Nice thing about the round pen is he can run off some energy, he can buck, do what he wants. One thing you want to consider is don't ride immediately. Give your horse a break, let him think about where he's at, let him see everything. So let him be a horse, let him get a little nervous, just be around to help him through it. And by helping him through it, he's going to be really good. Nick likes to look at everything, so let your horse take the time to look. Let him get to know. As I said, you're going to be here for a long time, so enjoy it.
Ah!
Heaven.
Yeah.